This is the National Weather Service office here in Gaylord, Michigan with your morning hazardous weather briefing for Thursday, August 1st of 2013. Well, as far as the hazardous weather is concerned for the next several days, we're still just looking at a couple of small chances of thunderstorms, the first being for this afternoon in northeast lower Michigan, where a few storms could fire off this afternoon. No severe weather is expected with any storm that does develop. And then again for tomorrow, Friday, but this time including eastern upper Michigan, along with northeast lower Michigan, is the next small chance of thunderstorms. And again, severe thunderstorms not expected. So jumping right into the current weather map, we do have a weak area of low pressure crossing far northern Lake Huron, with a trailing cold front that has pushed all the way through northern lower Michigan. And it's taken all the earlier showers and storms that we had last evening out over to our east. In the meantime, further upstream, we see that there's another broken band of showers that we see in southern Canada, and that is actually associated with yet another surface trough feature. And there's another ill-defined one that's actually pushing into far western Lake Superior at this time. As we look into late tonight, we're going to see a cold front, or the next surface trough, turn into a cold front, a more defined one as it pushes toward northern Michigan late tonight. There will also be a weaker surface trough that comes through today. Now, these two features are going to be responsible for the outside shot at seeing some thunderstorms yet again, but they won't be very widespread, mainly just isolated, where most people aren't even going to know that there's a thunderstorm out there. And again, no severe weather is expected with any storms that do fire off. High pressure does build in back behind this particular cold front, and we're going to see that high pressure gradually work into the western Great Lakes region over the weekend, certainly here by Sunday morning as it is more firmly in place. Now, as far as today goes, well, it should be a pretty decent day. We have struggled to hit 70 in many places over the last couple of days due to clouds, but at least for today, we are expecting more sunshine than we've seen the last couple of days, and even though we've had a little bit of cooler air sneak into here, temperatures shouldn't have too much trouble getting to the lower to middle 70s across most of northern Michigan. Now again, there could be a couple of showers that are out there and possibly even a thunderstorm today across northeast lower, but the majority of the area will have a rather pleasant day today. That overall pleasant weather will continue all the way through this weekend as well. But recapping the hazards, we do have the very small chances for thunderstorms, again, both this afternoon and for Friday, and that's mainly going to be in northeast lower Michigan, but it does include eastern upper Michigan for tomorrow. And again, severe weather is not expected with any of the storms. And that'll wrap up this hazardous weather briefing. Please come back for our next scheduled broadcast at around 5 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you for listening to your National Weather Service here in Gaylord, Michigan.